guys. Almost fell on my chair. Almost fell on my chair. Damn it. It's a great day to be alive, bro. Also a great day to be alive because I didn't get that much sleep. Honestly, my fault. I come home very late. And wake up a little early. So yeah, my bad. I was like, should I cancel stream? I'm like, nah, sure, you don't do that. Don't do that. You on the streak, bro. You're doing well. Don't do that. But yeah, luckily, all I drank was like soda. I didn't and water. Didn't drink any alcohol, guys. Good for me, man. Because another reason why is like my bladder has been very off lately. All right, TMI. I've been telling people TMI shit at the beginning of the stream. But anyway, oh no, fall off the chair already. Yeah, like this chair is so old. This chair is so old. I'm struggling, bro. Anywho, and my hair's falling off. Yay! My hair's falling off, guys. Wonderful. That's every time like my semester starts, my hair just starts falling off. Lovely. I love that. Yeah, I'm gonna be bald by the end of this semester. It's okay that I get it back during the summer break, you know what I'm saying? So like I lose hair at the beginning of the semester and then like get it back during the break. It's okay. It's a cycle and it works. For me at least it works. So probably from all that coffee. Yeah. Maybe I'm like really like just like cuz I was like awake for so long, probably because of the coffee, honestly. Never doing that again. But I still do it anyways cuz I suck. Not only did I drink coffee, I drank tea, bro. I was on a trip yesterday. I was on a great trip yesterday. Came home, went to sleep straight away because I was so tired. Even though I like stay out a little bit late, I was still tired after I came home though. So I was socially drained the whole time. Yeah, I was socially drained. And it doesn't help when I lost like multiple Overwatch matches like yesterday. I was still pissed from that. Still pissed from that. But welcome to the stream, guys. She gonna play Overwatch without you yesterday and 20 games on Luck and Nerd, and it was awful. Oh yeah, how you guys feel? How was it, Omex? I know that was awful. I'm just glad I unlocked Bridget, and I will never play without you again. Hey, you should wait on Monday. I could help you get Bridget. You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy. You play like you grind 20 games to get Bridget. Oh, I bet that was miserable, bro. I was only playing like what a few games, and that seems miserable, bro. I get it, man. Like playing with people you don't know. Oh God, especially when you trying to like do the game. It's like, yo, people would chase after the enemies. I'm like, bro, you don't have to chase after the enemies. Just let them come to you, bro. Hi, Patter. Welcome to the stream. It was so frustrating. I could not believe I got so mad. I know you guys could not say anything about me getting mad because that game is frustrating. Okay. Once you play it, you guys gonna understand what I'm talking about. Like Overwatch. Oh my fucking god, that's so frustrating. Same there are more rivals, but I think Overwatch is okay because they have the Q thing, the role Q and stuff like that. So people have healers and support, equal tanks. But no, on more rivals like totally different. It's like free range, so you can have like 4 ass tanks and maybe 2 support. That's even more frustrating. But yeah, play FPS games. So you guys gonna understand my frustration, like for real. We had so many close wins, but they refused to push on the point. Yeah, I was like, just move it. For real, bro. For real. I'm like, why am I the only one pushing in? At least put your ass on there. Overwatch builds your character. Yeah. Honestly, if you have kids or children in the future, guys, I recommend them play Overwatch, It teaches them a real life lessons. You can't trust any of these bitches out here. You're gonna teach them real quick. There is no I in team, So it's just you. Just do you. Honestly, the teammate, bro. Sometimes I'm like, bro, I just give up. I literally had to give up the last stream. I'm like, bro, I can't do this. I was at my point. So many 99% games, yeah. Wait, the whole game I had. Okay, honestly, I didn't even have like one where we had to push on the point. It's mostly the payload. Oh my gosh, the payload and the robot. I was doing mostly payloads and robots, and that was already frustrating because like one of my tank was just trying to do an ambush, and they failed the ambush. Wonderful, honestly. After so many losses, I changed to Mora support because she can fight and heal. Yeah, I love Mora too. Can't spell team without me. Me, but like rearranged it. Me, M-E, but rearranged it. Matt, welcome! Welcome to the stream. Bro, I had to start being TBS since I can no longer trust my team. For real. I mean, I can like do maybe like tank, but I'm not that good at tank. I get nervous, man. I get nervous playing tank. Like the whole team is relying on me, and I don't like that. I don't like to be the first one pushing in. You know what I'm saying? But I do it anyways, cause like I'm tank. Like when I'm tank, I push in for y'all. Okay, so at least trust me on that one. Support. I don't know if I can play support. I can try to play like Mercy if I have to, but like at the same time, I don't want to. I don't want to play Mercy. If anything, I'll just play more because I can attack. Because I really do not want to play a character that just heals. I want to at least attack. You know what I'm saying? But at least does a lot of heal. So more is a good heal character and damage character too. So I get you. I literally get you on max. I literally get you. Also, my voice. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I have to read a bunch of Reddit stories today, guys. So like, excuse me, okay? I still have a cold, so I'm still recovering from that. So like, leave me alone. No one talk to me about my my voice, cause it sounds very husky right now. Okay, it sounds very husky. Like now, my dad's also sick, so wonderful. I guess my family's taking turn getting sick, so I find all the Overwatch roles really fun. I appreciate people who play all the roles, honestly. If you guys can play all the roles, I want you on my team. You know what I'm saying? Whereas in Marvel, it gets painful sometimes. Yeah, because like Marvel's, it doesn't have a role queue, and I get it. It's a new game, and like the point of more rivals is like free range, just play what you want to play. If they make it like Overwatch, like what's the point? So like you already have a game like Overwatch, so like what's the point of making it similar to that? So I guess they could just keep it like that. I mean, I don't mind, but it does get frustrating. Like people playing like multiple tanks in one game. Oh my gosh, like bro, there's like 4 tanks. At least change or something. More is awesome. I wish I used her sooner. That 20 game grind. Yeah, it happens, man. I was playing through a lot of characters before I find who I could play the best, which is Torb. And honestly, I think Torb is like the best for me because like at the same time I can learn like be a good DPS that way, and I shoot really well with Torb. Okay, not gonna lie, he might be kind of short and slow, but that's just how he's built. Okay, don't make fun of my man like that. All right, guys, you guys want to read to what the fuck? I can't speak either. Anyways, you guys ready to read some Reddit stories? I'm excited. I'm really excited, guys. Can you tell? Yeah, I can hear my voice, guys. It's very frustrating because I can hear my voice. I'm like, bro, my voice. Why my voice sound like that? Okay, anywho, first story of the day. Love it. Am I the a-hole for not inviting my sister to go to the cinema with me and my friend? Yes, theater. I've been trying to get people to go watch Wiki with me or like Sonic 3, but no one wanted to go with me yet. So like, yo, what the hell? I should drop my friends. No one want to go. What the heck? I want to watch Sonic 3. I could go by myself, like a lonely bitch I am, but like I have friends, so I'm like, bro, can you come with me? Because it's so fun to like watch if someone thin. You can look at each other like and react. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta find someone. I'm gonna find someone. Anywho, I'm surprised you don't use what sword? Who's that? Who's that? Is that a character I know? I don't know who that is. I watch Sonic 3 next week. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, tell me how it goes. I'm so like jealous of you. I want to go watch, but no one want to go watch with me, bro. At this point, I just wait until it goes on like maybe Netflix or Hulu, bro. What the heck? At this point, I want to watch it in theater because like a big screen. Anyways, sorry, out of topic. Let's go back. Let's go back. I gotta stop and pause because like again, my voice is hurting right now. All right, 21 female, turning 22 in February 2025. Ooh, happy early birthday. All right, was invited to go to cinema with a friend, 21 female, and also turning 22 in February 2025. Are y'all twins? That's crazy. None of my friends have the same birthday as me, okay? Like the same month, okay? None of my friends have the same month birthday. Okay, that's crazy. That is crazy. Maybe they're meant to be friend mates. Friend mates, like soulmates. Anyway, all right, okay. My sister, 21, in Jan 2025, is also friends with my friend. However, my friend only invited me and not my sister. My sister is unemployed, so I know that if she were to go, I would have to pay for her, which to me isn't exactly a fair exchange because I've already taken her to see it twice. One time, even paying for my sister's own friend to see it as well, as a birthday present for my sister. Hi, Tyler. Welcome to the stream. All right, my grandmother, who my sister and I have lived with since we were 8 and 7 because of family issues, told me that my sister is my friend's friend as well and therefore should be allowed to come with us. Okay, Grammy, where's the money at? Pay up. Told her no, that my sister wasn't invited and that it would be rude of me to bring her along if the plans were made for only myself and my friend. And my grandmother said I was getting worked up over it for no reason. I work Monday to Friday, 50 hours, give or take. What? Girl, 10 wait, Monday, Tuesday, that's 5 days, bro. You work like 5 days? I mean, that's normal. That's like full time, but like 10 hours each. Usually people do like 8 hours, but this girl do 10 hours. I mean, certain jobs need like more than 10 hours, but I get it, bro. I get you. I was in the same thing. I'm still am. And I spent 99% of my weekends with my sister because I do love spending time with her and we do get along really well. But I think I should be allowed to see my friends on my own time too. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Like my friend and I, well, technically my brother and I didn't say my friend and I. I mean, it's my brother and I do not have the same friends. Okay, that's the only thing. I don't like sharing, like, not because I'm possessive or jealous or anything like that. It's just like when it comes to like siblings and having the similar friends, it's kind of get iffy, bro. I don't like that. I seen what happened to my friends when she and her sister were having the same friend group, and they her sister and her almost had a falling out. And it was like, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. It was a crazy, people were picking sides. I'm like, I cannot have friends with my siblings like that. I'm like, bro, you find your own friends, I find my own friends. And mostly I'm also grateful because of the age difference. So I'm like, we don't have similar friends like that. So all my friends are like different from his. So I'm like, thank God, I honestly, no. I mean, if it's the plan for both of you, it's not the a-hole move to be like, no, you can't come, sister. You can stay at home, you unemployed. I'm not gonna pay for your shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't pay for your shit. Are you gonna pay me back? You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna pay me back. No, don't even think about it. I mean, if she ain't paying, she ain't going. Especially if you don't have enough. Oh, don't always have time to hang out with your friends. Exactly. Like she works like 5 days out of the week, so like she don't have time to like playing around, right? She don't have the weekends, period. So she have time to like go with your like go have fun with your friends, bro. Ignore your sister. You know what? Tell your grandma if you want to have her go with us, like pay for her things, bro. Pay for her ticket, pay for her food, and for anything else that she need, like give her an allowance or something, grandma. If you're that worried, why should I allow to go? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's not like that, okay? Blood doesn't mean anything. Sometimes blood doesn't mean anything, okay? How y'all doing? I'm doing great. How about you guys, Chad? How you guys doing? I'm doing great. Well, technically doing better, I guess. Sojourn from Overwatch, she can slide dash her main gun is an assault rifle that can shot a high DPS beam, and she can shoot out those orb bombs that. Oh, really? Yo, I can check her out, honestly. Keep that in mind, please, when on Monday I might play it. I would check her out. I never seen that character before. Maybe I'm just blind. Blood don't pay for the tickets. Exactly, not the a-hole. Honestly, it's very easy, not the a-hole. I mean, I've seen worse. I've seen family falling out with each other, and this is not that bad. Honestly, just keep her at home. She don't need to go all the time with you. Like that's kind of, bruh, that's too much. That's too much. All right, and don't let her be spoiled. You know what I'm saying? If she just keep relying on you, you're the oldest sister. If she keep relying on you, she gonna rely on you for the rest of her life. Don't let her do that to you. Don't do that, and don't let grandma like do that to you either. Like grandma go pay for my sister's shit. You know what I'm saying? Like don't go over here trying to be like, holy. You know what I'm saying? Like if you want to be like a good person, grandma, I think you should give my sister some allowance. You know what I'm saying? Don't come in here and sit here. It's always those people like, you should do this, you should do this. I'm like, why aren't you offering it, bro? Like if you think I'm an asshole, why don't you offer? What the heck? Anyway, moving on. Next story. Oh my god, some of these are very long. That first one is very short. This one, god damn. There's even longer ones though. I don't know why I picked the long one today. I guess I want to ruin my voice. I don't know. Sojourn is unlocked at the start of the game. They should have made you do a training mission with her. Probably. I don't remember, honestly. My brain, off the grid. Okay, I don't remember shit. Also, other thing about this, the friend is probably going to want to eat after the movie, so that's more payment. Exactly. I ain't paying for that. No, nah. The most I do is maybe pay for her, like, I don't know, ticket, but like she gotta pay for everything else. I'm nice, at least I'll pay for the ticket, but like you on your own, man. Who's paying for gas? You gonna pay for gas, sister? You gonna pay for your gas and your food? I'll take you. I'll have like a maybe like a if you really want to go, I'll have maybe an agreement like, hey, if I pay for your $7 ticket for this movie, because some movie theaters if you have like a discount day, you go to the $7 or $5. So I'll pay for that. You know, I'll pay for the cheapest stuff, the tickets, and you pay for my gas and maybe the food and your food, not my food, your food. And maybe split the gas. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have you pay for fully the gas. You split the gas. If I'm driving, I'm not sure what the situation with the car, but like I would do like maybe a compromise if my sister really want to go. So discount days are the best. Yeah, because like, theater, like no one's going to the theater like that no more, okay? Unless it's like a big movie, I know like the what was it? Marvel, what was that Marvel movie? It was like what Marvel movie is it? The Endgame? What you know what I'm talking about that. Everyone was going to like the theater for that. Unless it's like a big franchise and a big, thing, big series. No one's gonna go to the theater and watch it, you know what I'm saying? So discount days, oh my gosh, it was lovely. One time I went to a discount day, and it was only $5. It was only $5. It was very nice. And some of theater also take like student discount, bro. If there's no discount day and I didn't go on that day, I just go to like another day and just use my student discount and it knock it down a little bit, and I only pay $7. It was really nice. Okay, usually probably above $10, but it knocked me down a little bit. Last time the regular price like 13, and then I only have to pay $7. Really nice. And then I had to pay the nachos. Why can't I just bring my own nachos, bro? For some reason, I really like the nacho at the theater. I don't know why. Very basic, there's only in the packaging, but I still like it, okay? Don't come at me for the nachos, okay? I really like the nachos there. It's not like a luxury nachos. It's just like it hits the right place when you're watching a movie, okay? I just like nachos during a movie, okay? With some jalapenos. And although I hate cheese, but I do like some cheese on my nachos, okay? Dipping. I like to dip. I don't like to pour the nacho like the whole cheese onto my nachos. I just like put the cheese on the side and just dip the chip, you know what I'm saying? And then after I dip that in the cheese, I'll put the jalapeno on top of the chip and then with all that cheese in it, and then I eat it. Now that is delicious. Okay, some reason why it just hits. And I like how they warm your cheese, you know what I'm saying? So you get fresh, no, it's not fresh, it's packaged cheese, but you get like warm cheese. And it's delicious. The last thing I want is like cold ass cheese that you can't even like, put it on chips, bro. That'll be hella annoying. But yeah, I always get the nachos, okay? Don't come at me, okay? Nachos, jalapenos, always. Always. Okay. Am I the a-hole for leaving my boyfriend at the grocery store after he acted like a total asshole? Oh no, this is gonna be good. It's gonna be good, guys. This is gonna be a good story. Hell yeah, you send up the chip real good. Yeah, because I don't like to like literally put it like pour it on the chips. Like, are you like a pour or like a dipper, guys, for your nachos? I like to just dip my my chip. In my underwear one, I'm a dipper, okay? I'm a dipper. So I like to dip my things in the cheese. Why I keep saying nachos? I dip my things in the cheese. All right, okay. Anywho, okay. Here's the story. All right, nice and hot cheese is just better. I know, right? Yeah. All right. So my boyfriend, 28 male, and I, 23 female, went grocery shopping together last night. I hate grocery shopping with him because he always treated it like a game, grabbing random craps we don't need and make jokes about the boring things I put on the list. Like it's some kind of personal attack. I wasn't in the mood for his nonsense, but I figured I'll try to stay chill. Spoiler, it didn't work. Okay. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure she's like making a grocery list. So like, if you buying food for like dinner, making a meal, that's not boring, dude. Okay. Childish. All right, we're halfway through the store and he always trusts a bunch of overpriced snacks, fancy meat, and a random kitchen gadget we absolutely do not need. I reminded him nicely that we're sticking to the budget this month because I just paid a huge bill and he completely flipped. He started making these sly comments like, oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were my financial manager, and maybe I should just Venmo you for every chip I eat. I told him to stop, but he just keep going louder, like he wanted people to hear. Why don't you write me a little shopping allowance, huh? Would that make you feel better? People were definitely staring at this point, and I was mortified. I told him I was serious. We need to stick to essentials, and he rolled his eyes and said, you're so uptight. No wonder people think you're controlling. I don't. Okay, can I pause a little bit? How do people find asshole like this? Not gonna lie. How you like? Like, how do nice people find asshole like this? That's the question for me. Why you date people like this? Like, what? Why? Why would you date someone like that? Like, do you not see the red flags? Maybe people good at hiding their red flags, but honestly, if he tell me that, I won't just leave him at the grocery store. I would break up with him at the grocery store and dash to my car and leave his ass. Take an Uber. This is already a toxic relationship. I'm telling you, he's acting like a child, bro. Like, how do you even start dating him? When you seeing him, do you see like a big check? Maybe I can like, if it's like if he's rich, okay, I get it. But like, I don't think you guys are rich, considering he doesn't care about the overpriced food and you're trying to save, right? Dude does not care. Okay, like you should not treat people like that. So that's I'm more pissed by the two paragraphs I just read. And he's 28, bro, and she's 23, and she's financially probably more responsible than him, bro. I feel like sometimes even if you're 28 or like 30, some people just don't grow up. Literally, for male and female. Like seriously, how you even date someone like that? Like what do you see in this man, bro? It better be like something you got caught by his looks or his money. Like I don't think he have money. I don't know about his looks yet. But what entice you? Maybe like a first love, or like is it one of those things where you saw him at first love or something? Like you saw him at first glance or some shit. Like, oh, this is my man. I'm like, but anywho, sorry, that's my rant. Why would you date someone so? Why would anyone date someone like this? Alright, I told him to stop, but he just kept going louder. But he wanted people to hear. Why don't you write me oh, I already read that, right? Okay, I already read that. Okay, that was it for me. I told him I wasn't doing this and started walking towards the car. He followed me halfway, still yelling, "Are you seriously leaving?" Wow, real mature. But then I turned back to the store, probably to pout or buy more unnecessary crap. Wait, so he turned back. Okay, walked towards the car. So he didn't think she gonna leave him, bro. Bro said there's no way she's gonna leave me. I'm like, bro, she left you at the grocery store. I hope you broke up with him. Not gonna lie. All right, and the fact that he embarrassed you in front of the store, bro, I would have slapped him. Not gonna lie. I'm gonna have my assault case against me because he did that shit. Not gonna lie. I sat in the car for like 10 minutes, texting him to stop being dramatic and let's just finish the shopping and go home. He didn't reply, so I left. He had his phone, his wallet, and plenty of options for getting home. When he got back later, he was pissed. He said I humiliated him by abandoning him. That I overreacted and that I'm always trying to control him. Bitch, you're acting like a child, bro. But honestly, I don't think I overreacted at all. He acted like a complete child, picked a public fight over nothing, and made me feel like crap for trying to keep us on track financially. Now he's sulking and making me feel guilty, but I don't think I did anything wrong. Am I the a-hole? No, you're not the a-hole, girl. No, I can tell by immediately. Bro, he said, you embarrassed me by abandoning him. That is crazy. Bro, what happened about the argument in the store? Like you were yelling at her, bro. Like what you embarrassed her first. I think that's an eye for an eye. I don't think you should stick lower, like go lower than the person. But in this situation, you did the right thing. Yeah, an eye for an eye. Some people really don't know how to break off a relationship. Yeah, I don't think a lot of people see the red flags, and I get it. It's kind of tough in that situation, and I feel for them. It's sometimes you need to give them a little push, and it's just if you have like good support system, that with those people will give you a push to like break off the relationship. But like some people don't have that, and I get that some people have such circumstances, and I get it. And I get it. Hopefully, she learned her lesson, and maybe like, hey, don't date this kind of guy ever again. Literally, no. He might be old, but he is so immature, bro. Does this man never grow up? What the heck? Oh man, the leaving part is pretty mean, but she needs to leave his ass. I mean, yeah. I mean, he did embarrass her. She did say he has his phone, his wallet, and a lot of options. He has Uber. He can get Uber. I'm pretty sure he has Uber on his phone. I think she did the right thing by leaving his ass. Not gonna lie, if she embarrassed him, leaving it with the car is fine, especially if it's her car. I'm not sure if it's like a shared car or if it's her car or not, but I would have done the same. I don't play that shit. I'm glad she stand on business. She said, okay, you want to embarrass me? Okay, I'll embarrass you too in front of all your shoppers when you don't have a lift home. Yeah, how about that? Take that to the judge, man. Yeah, so that's luckily they're just like, just dating in a dating phase. If you were married, I'll be like, ooh, Nah, that's bro. If they were married, that's gonna be a nasty divorce. But they're not. Like you see the red flags, girl. Just leave. I hope someone in the comments like, please leave his ass. Like, can I look? Not that hassle. You're living with a man child. He threw a tantrum in the store over not getting some chips and a toy. I'm surprised he didn't lay on the floor and hold his breath. He did everything else in the toddler playbook. You don't negotiate with toddlers, so you were probably right to leave him at the store. He's continued to act like a toddler. I don't see this relationship lasting at this rate. You're trying to get control of his budget, and he wants to make you feel guilty and sulk. This is huge immature red flag right there. Yeah, I hope she leaves though. I'm pretty sure someone in the comments like, please leave him. This sounds like my ex. When we split, he told people I stole his money when I was the one paying for all the boring stuff like utilities, so he could go out with friends. Ditch the loser now. It's not going to get better, and it will get worse. I'm sorry. Yes, thank you, Reddit. I mean, Reddit has some crazy ass advice, okay? But at least this one, they're like, please leave his ass. Come on. Even I was like, please leave his ass. That's a red flag, bro. It's gonna get worse. He's testing her waters, though. I feel like he's trying to test her to see how much she can piss her off. People do that. People are so mean, and people just don't care about people around them. They just try. I'm pretty sure he's trying to test her how much he can test her limits. Well, he know now. Test her limits again. She gonna leave you stranded. Now he knows. You play stupid games, you get this kind of price. You know. Reddit already sees the signs. Yeah, I mean, anyone, even a toddler, can see this time. Like, hey, what? Come on, tell a 5-year-old. I'm like, bro, even a 5-year-old knows what's right and wrong. And even some 5-year-olds are even more mature than this guy. Not gonna lie, okay. Some childrens are like even smarter and like very put together than this guy. Okay, just saying, he's childish, but even like a 5-year-old can know what's right and wrong. So disappointing people, really. Anywho. That's my take, not the a-hole. You did the right thing, and if you do that thing again, leave his ass. I mean, honestly, you should already leave his ass, okay? You don't even have to think about it. That's a red flag, period. Alright, next story. Drop the mic. I wish sometime when I read this story, I wish I have a mic and a, I mean, I do have a mic, but like, like a handheld mic, just drop it, you know what I'm saying? Boom. Drop the mic. But for like dramatic effects, like, yo, yeah, Shuggy spitting facts, you know what I'm saying, and bars. Anywho, all right. In my day, hope for not telling my brother's girlfriend to leave if she didn't like my cooking. Oh god, it's a whole essay. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Okay. This is gonna be great. All right. This is gonna be a long ass essay. You guys bear with me. And I wish I have someone to read this for me, because like, my throat hurts right now. But like, anyways, I'm just gonna pull through for y'all, okay? The things I do for y'all, okay? Be appreciative of me. I do so much. All right. My brother recently introduced, what the fuck? Rewind that. I hate that. I hate how I said that. All right. My brother recently introduced his girlfriend to the family. She was very nice when we first met, and I immediately invited them to dinner the week after. So a little background, my brother and I were born here in the US, but we grew up in France until I came back for college. So for the majority of my life, I grew up eating French cuisine. So ooh, that sounds good, okay? That sounds good. So that's what I made for this dinner. Oh my gosh, can I be your sister-in-law? Forget that, girl. I'm joking. Anywho, I made roast chicken with garlic cloves, fresh rosemary. Oh, that sounds so good. Some herbs de Provence, and salt and pepper. I also made tartiflette mini for the kids, and ratatouille. Is that ratatouille? Ratatouille. I'm sorry if I say this wrong. I hope I say that right, but I'm pretty sure ratatouille is the name of the dish. No, anywho, and a salad. Since they came over for dinner on Jan 6th, I also made galette de rose, and has ice cream and a couple bottle of French wine. I thought it would be fun to make food that we grew up on. Honestly, it's kind of food I'm good at, so I didn't want the chance to mess it up. She sounds like a good cook. Not gonna lie. That sounds tasty. Do you need a new sister-in-law? I would also go. Honestly, I don't care. I would do it. Hook me up. Anywho. An hour before said dinner, my brother texted me and asked if I would be okay to bring along his girlfriend, mom, because she was in town visiting, and I said, of course. Oh, God, not the mother. Oh, God, okay. His grandmother, I said grandmother. His girlfriend's mom, my bad. The more the merrier. They arrived and we started eating, and the girlfriend was very different about her around her mom. The both of them keep saying, "What are these potatoes? They need more seasoning, girl." And your chicken looks like it needs some more seasoning. Salt and pepper aren't seasoning. When I explained that it was my French grandma's recipe and it has aromatics in it for flavor, and I said it wasn't enough, and that what? And that white people don't know how to properly season their food. The veggie tastes bland, blah blah blah. And don't worry, I'll give you my recipe. The whole time, my husband and my brother were internally panicking because they knew I poured my heart into this. My 8-year-old son was going, "This is my favorite, mom. It's very good," as I was about to burst out into tears. What the fuck? Man. Okay. Okay, as a person who is from a different culture and different ethnicity, I can tell you much. If someone go in my house and be like, "Oh yeah, this don't have much seasoning," I'm like, "Excuse me, that's literally my grandma's recipe. What are you talking about, girl? I will kick her out of my house. I don't even care. I'm like, I don't care if you're my brother's girlfriend. I will kick you out of my house, okay? And the mom, okay? Girlfriend mom can get out as well, okay? I'm trying to keep my cursing to a limit because I'm so pissed right now, okay? All right. Poor girl. She probably gonna cry after this. I feel so bad. Honestly, food is food. What the heck? I would never, even the food is not good to my palate, I would not go to someone's house and be like, after they invited me over for a meal when she didn't have to. She literally said yes to your mom coming over when she didn't have to. And you came over there and critiquing her food when it's literally from her culture and it's literally like from her grandma's like recipe, bro. That's kind of so disrespectful. Like, this is her family recipe that's passed on to her, and she worked so hard on it. Wow, I would just ask for salt. Yeah, if you guys don't feel there's enough season, just ask for something else, and they won't even think about it. Like salt, okay, yeah, just ask more salt. Because some people do like it more salty, and I won't take it personally, right? And I get it. Like most of these food are not people's palates, and I get it. Yeah, just be nice about it and ask for a different sauce, and so you can add on it. Like it's not that big of a deal, right? But nah, straight up saying it's bland and like this sucks. You don't do that to someone's food, first of all. Even if it sucks, you better just wolf it, like just eat it as best as you can, okay? It's not hard to season your own food with extra seasoning. Yeah, like just if your food is bland for your taste, don't say it to the host. Just like grab a salt and just put it in, because people have different tastes, right? I wouldn't be mad about it if they grab like some pepper and add it on to. I'm like, yeah, some food does need some extra pepper even after prepping it. Yeah, it's normal. Oh, I'm so pissed. Okay. I don't play with me about food, okay, guys? No one play about me with food, okay? I love food. All right. Then dessert time came, and they both refused the galettes de rose because I'm not sure if I said this correctly. I'm so sorry, but it sounds delicious. Okay, it sounds delicious. Invite me over. I appreciate food because almond in a cake. Ooh, strawberry and a cake? Like what the heck are you guys talking about? Almonds in a cake. That's normal. Like people have Oreo cakes. Like they put Oreo on a cake. Like what's the difference? You just put extra stuff. People are creative, man. Chocolate shavings, obvious. Like some people add different things in a cake. What are you guys on about, bro? Different cultures, bro. Instead, they're just gonna have the ice cream. Of course, I only have vanilla. The OG vanilla, love vanilla. But the fact that they are too, bro, you're in someone's house, bro. That's crazy. This is not your own house. Why are you asking for things? They're just gonna have ice cream. Poor girl only have vanilla. But vanilla is OG. I don't even like chocolate. I don't even like chocolate ice cream, okay? Vanilla is good, okay? It's good on a lot of things. So I kind of blew up on them and called them ignorant and uncultured. Held the door open until they got their stuff and left. Oh, thank God she kicked them out. I would have done it for you. My brother later called to apologize, but also said I shouldn't have called them names and insulted them. And the girlfriend texted and said she didn't mean any harm and was just playing around because her mom likes to play around and it's just old-fashioned about food. But I don't think I believe that, and I told her so. Yeah, you don't play around with food like that. No. And you should not do that. You're trying to impress your mom? No, don't do that, girl. You in someone else's house, okay? Not your mother's house. Wow. Hi, welcome to the stream. What's cracking? We're reading Reddit stories. You come at a good point. Do you like vanilla ice cream? I like vanilla ice cream. That's my favorite. And the fact that brother's like, yeah, I don't think you should be calling people names, especially people you just met. But I'll be like, no, I don't like you guys. Get out of my house. I wouldn't call them names, I'm not that kind of person. I'll low key tell him to leave my house. I'm like, this is my house. I invite you to. I can literally uninvite you. So get out of my house. Anywho, but like, why play around in someone's house? Like, this is not your house, bro. Don't do that. Some people don't can't take a joke. You know, you just have to look at the atmosphere. Some people can't take a joke, and I don't think that was a joke. I think your mom was serious, bro. The girlfriend's mom was serious about that. Okay, play around. Never let someone disrespect you in your house. Exactly. Especially you made the food for them. I bet that took hours. Fuck, it's pissed me off. Anywho, what else? I told her she's okay. Um I told her she's welcome to date my brother because I don't meddle with his relationships, but she's not welcome in my house again. Oof. Having bad blood with your sister-in-law is not good, man. And that's the first time she met her too. Crazy. I don't know if I could ever be open to having them in my house again after that. I'm so proud of my food and what it means to me only to be disrespected like that. True. Am I the able for kicking them out? My brother said his girlfriend felt really bad and wanted to make it up to me and that I shouldn't have kicked them out like that and I overreacted. No, you did good. Kick them out. I literally at the beginning of this I was like, kick them out now. I agree. The mom and the girlfriend are strangers, not friends. Exactly. You're not a part of family yet, okay? You didn't like marry my brother. Like what the fuck? Don't think you're all that, girl, okay? You're in a dating phase. He could later break up with you. Like, come on, don't be all that, okay? I'll be like, you disrespect my food, never in my house ever again, okay? You can be like, maybe you can add, even if the food have something that's missing, okay? You don't tell someone that unless you like know them for a long time, then you can tell them that, okay? With my friends, I can easily tell them that. But if I'm in with their family, I wouldn't tell their family that. Like what? They spent all those hours cooking. I would not sit here and be like, oh yeah, your pasta is plain as hell, you know? If I sit there and said your pasta was plain as hell, I hope someone kicked me out of their house because that's so rude. Even if it's disgusting, you don't know them that well, okay? It was my family. I can easily tell them, hey, this food sucks. Okay, okay, I can at least tell them that because I know them and I'm close to my family. I'm like, no, this food sucks. You should add something in it, okay? That's only okay if you're like close to someone and you're familiar with them, okay? You don't know what people can take and what people can't take, okay? That's why you have to take years to understand someone, okay? The girlfriend also sent an excuse, not an apology. Yeah, that's not an apology, okay, sweetie. That it's saying that because your mom is just old and she don't know the etiquette or something like old fashioned, whatever, doesn't excuse her that she's a like grown woman and she knows what she said. She's probably her no. They're both ignorant. That's what I'm just gonna say. They're very ignorant of other culture and they can't accept that. Just be done with it. Just literally just say that. Literally, just say that, girl, and apologize. But most important, why didn't the brother step up and say something? Yeah, they were very. I guess they trying to like again. The girlfriend's mother was there, so I'm guessing he trying to make a good impression. So he didn't say anything. You know how it is. You want to press first impression. For your future mother-in-law is very important, and I guess that's why he probably had like cold feet. I don't know what you call that, but like that's your sister, man. You know what I'm saying? They knew it was BS with all that food talk. Yeah. Even her son was like, this is my favorite. Mom is very good. Even the kid was like, this is good. I don't know what the hell. She's just ignorant. The mother is just ignorant. Anyway. And kids are very truthful with food, okay? They don't care who you are, where you come from. Kids are very truthful. They're like, I don't like your food. Kids are ruthless. And if the kid says it's good, you know it's good, okay? All right. Moving on to the next story. Why can't we have heated arguments on food? Only with people you know. You don't do that with people that you don't know. That's kind of like you just met them and you can't gauge who you can do that to. And it's kind of rude when they invite you to the house. That's the thing. That's something you don't do, honestly. You don't do it to someone like that. Even if the food sucks, just suck it up. I'm sorry, guys. I'm that person, okay? I don't want to... If it's someone I don't know and they invite me over to their dinner, I wouldn't do that. Like, literally. I wouldn't do that. I would just be like, okay, I'll just eat it, man. That happened to me many times, and it's okay because like at the end of the day, they're happy, I'm happy. Like I won't see them that much again. They're my friends, family. I don't see them that often, and it wouldn't hurt to like pretend that it's good, right? So at the end of the day, no one gets hurt, and it's just respect for the thing to do. And some people have the strict family as well. So me just sitting there being like, just telling them your food sucks is kind of rude. and they're probably strict with their food. Like, I made this for 10 hours. I'm like, I don't want to like discredit people's hard work, because some people do put in hard work, but sometimes the food is different for each people's mouth, right? Like the palate is different. So like what I like, other people don't like. So I get it. So their food might be good to them, but the food that I eat probably is different from what I like from what they're cooking, because I like very like spicy food, a lot of seasoning, and even if they don't have all of that, I'll still eat it, because at the end of the day, they made me food, took like 10 hours to make. I will eat that shit, okay? Like clearly I'll eat that shit. Maybe I slip in a pepper or two because I need some spice, right? So I won't sit here and be like, oh, this, you should add this, you should add this, and just have a full-on argument in someone's house that I barely know. I wouldn't do that. This is just something people just have to be mindful about. I get it, food is, you just gotta be straightforward. But at the end of the day, people are not chefs, okay? If it's in like a kitchen and you're a chef, oh yeah, we need to talk about that, okay? But I'm not a chef. We're not in the kitchen. We're not in a restaurant. We're in a family's home. I would not sit out and just like roast someone's food like that, okay? I can easily do it to my friends because I know them for a long time and they take it as criticism. But some people don't take that as a criticism. People think some of them is like an attack on them, and I get it, especially if you don't know that person, and they just, the first thing you meet them and the first thing and they say is like, it's bland. They'll take that as an attack on them and their hard work on the food, and you don't do that. That's just something you don't do, and that's just disrespectful, especially in their house. You know what I'm saying? Screw the in-laws. They ain't the ones in the relationship. Yeah. I don't know why she had to cater to her mom. I guess it's one of those things where her mom's controlling her life, and she's like, I gotta prove my mom something. I don't know. Wholly one of those things. I don't know what her relationship with her mom is, the girlfriend, her mom. I don't know. The only time I tell people that I know the food taste is if they ask me. Yeah, if they ask, yeah, definitely. If they ask you, oh, I'm gonna go ham. You know what I'm saying? Go ham on that. Yeah, I would go ham on that. If they ask me, okay, you ask for it, I would do that. But like with my friends, we're chill. We told we're very straightforward. Only with like some close to my friends, like my bestie, I can definitely tell. When I cook something, she's like, oh yeah, this needs this and this. I'm like, sure. And then when she cook, I tell her this, and she's like, okay, sure. You just gotta gauge how people take the criticism. You know what I'm saying? So it's literally just individual. Literally, some individuals don't like it. Some individuals really want it, like an initial evaluation of the food. Like, it literally depends on the people. So I just tell you straightforward, if I know you and we've been together for like 10 years or something, if I know you for that long, yeah. My family, oh, I definitely tell them it sucks. Okay, I don't sugarcoat it. Okay, all right. Feed Shiggy Poo chocolate covered sugar cubes. Oh no. I like chocolate by itself. Chocolate. I don't just eat like chocolate vanilla. For some reason, I don't like not chocolate for me. I mean chocolate ice cream. I don't eat chocolate ice cream for some reason. I'm eating Papa John's, my brother ordered today while watching. Whoa, yo, bro, it's been a while since I ate pizza though. Is it good? I miss eating some food, guys. I saw a Cane's commercial, guys. I want some Cane's, bros. Oh, I still haven't bought that Cane's toast, bro. Oh my gosh. Momo sent me that $5 to buy some toast to Cane's toast. I will buy that. Momo's not here today, but I'll buy it in your honor, Momo. After maybe tomorrow, maybe. Anywho, I'm not the a-hole. I would have done the same reaction. I wouldn't call them names because that's kind of mean. I would like low-key just tell him to leave my house. Okay, just leave my house. Don't even. Why my brother screaming? Is he playing a game? I can hear my brother screaming. Rate my dinner: chips and cheese with barbecue pork on top. Ooh, that sounds like a good time. If I eat that much cheese, I might have to use the restroom. But that sounds like a good time. Pork on top. At least you got protein. That's all that matters. Got some protein. Hey, let's go. All right. Am I the asshole for blocking my ex number during my custody time? Oh god. It's gonna get crazy up in here. Alright. I, 36 male, share a child, 11 male, with my ex, 39 female. Okay, so they have a 11-year-old. Okay. We were only together a short time, and I've been broken up since my son was 1. My ex has been with her husband for 8 years. He has 2 other kids, and they have had 2 kids together. Okay. And you said rate my dinner. I forgot about that. Rate. Okay. Honestly, 8 out of 10. You know what I'm saying? 8 out of 10. Not bad, not bad, not bad, Matt. All right. Okay, where am I? Okay. My ex has been with her husband for 8 years. He has two older kids, and they have had 2 kids together. Okay. All right. My ex is incredibly nosy. Me too. Throughout our time apart, she has wanted to know details about my life, such as how's work going, who am I dating, how old is your girlfriend, what race is she, why does it matter, bitch? You were broken up. She's also judgmental and wants you to know her concerns. Wow. About how you're living your life. I keep these things close to the vest, and unless I think it affects our son, I do not tell her anything about my life. For the most part, I no longer get the random judgmental text about some detail of my life since she has concerns about them. Quotation marks. Okay. She's married. Your ex is married to. Okay, so for 8 years. Oh, we've only been together a short time. We have broken up since my son was 1. My ex has been with her husband for 8 years. Oh, okay. So the ex remarried. Okay, cool. And they've been together for 8 years. Okay. But why she's in your business? She have a whole husband, a family. Anywho, a couple of years ago, my ex and her family moved to my neighborhood. I believe this is in part to keep tabs on me. Ooh, controlling much? Okay. A relationship that's not built on trust usually breaks. That's usually the first sign. Since moving to the neighborhood during my custody time with our son, particularly, my ex had made up excuse to come stop by my house for various reasons. I stopped responding to her requests during my custody time and went to court to address the issue. We are only supposed to communicate through a co-parenting app, no phone calls. I recognize she might have some emergency with our son during her custody time, so I do not block her during those times. But during my custody time, I block her number from my phone. Okay. Our neighborhood had a few breaks in over the holidays. No one was hurt. They seemed to have targeted homes where families were gone. This week was my custody time with my son, so my ex number is blocked. A few nights ago, someone tried to break into my ex house around 2 a.m., but they stopped when the light came on. My ex called me a bunch of times, but I obviously did not answer. Her husband was out of town. Later that morning, I received a call from my mom. She was livid. I will let my ex be. She was livid that. Oh, wow. Okay. She was livid I will let my ex be in that situation and that I need to get rid of these silly rules around our communication. I let her know that these rules are a direct response of my ex action. Am I the a-hole? Bruh. The ex sounds like a pain to deal with, bro. Baby mamas are. And just baby daddies and stuff. Or like tough situation to deal with, especially in a custody situation where you're sharing, when you have sharing times with your son and stuff like that. I would never be in this kind of situation, and I have never been in that situation, so I can't tell you what the best option is. But the best option is at least maybe not block her completely. I don't know what to say, but she can like contact you through an app, right? Like, why didn't she contact you through a parent app? What's the issue? Can you not like text privately during the parent app? I don't know what app they use. I'm not a parent. I don't know. I'm not in a custody like that. I'm not in a custody battle with that. I mean, like, I don't know. But like, blocking is crazy. She is crazy. She is a crazy ex. I'll let you know that much. She is a crazy ex. But I don't. But like, at the end of the day, what? Okay, so custody time. Make me understand this. Custody time is basically him having time with his son, right? So that's his time with his son. So like, to be honest, she's kind of crazy. I think she'll be fine. The last thing a break-in will want to deal with, a criminal want to deal with, is someone crazy. I'm just saying. I'm crazy myself, and I can tell you, no one want to break in my house. Okay, and she's fine. Like, at the end of the day, she's fine. I don't know why his mom's mad about that. That she is no longer his responsibility. His only responsibility is to his son. They no longer have a relationship. Like, him and her don't have a relationship, and he don't have to be there to help her out in this kind of time. Okay, that kind of rude. That's kind of mean, like a normal human would try to help her out, but like, she's crazy, they're an ex. There's no need for communication outside of the kids. Exactly. The kid wasn't in any danger. You know what I'm saying? The kid's not in any danger, and the kid was with him at the time. So, like, it's not my fault your husband can't be reached. Your husband's out of town. Not my problem. And it looks like it's just like a minor break-in, so it's not too much serious. So like, girl, don't freak out. Girl, if it's something with your son, okay, yes, it would be an asshole for blocking you, but like, he blocked you only at the time when he has time with his son, in the custody time, because like, he's with his son right now, so he's safe with his son. You, on the other hand, he have no relationship to you, so like, he don't have to like protect you. I mean, that's kind of rude and mean, you know what I'm saying? To a normal person, to another person, to a human being, to another human being. You should always help out. But like, an ex is ex for a reason. I'm sorry, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just how it is. It's just how it is. It's cruel, but she was very controlling, and she is kind of, there's something wrong with her. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. You know what I'm saying? And also, yeah, my ex and her family moved, bro. She literally moved next to him to keep tabs on him. That's already crazy enough. Even that doesn't explain why she crazy. Okay, I think she's crazier than me. Like, she moved in with her whole family just to keep tab on him. Make me understand that. Please. What? That's crazy. Okay. Maybe it's time for you to move out, girl. If you're that scared about not breaking, if you're scared about not breaking, or your husband's out of town next time, I think you should move. I'm just saying. Yeah. So like, the fact that his mom was like, "Oh no, you should have just saved her anyway. Just go over there." I'm like, girl, oh no, mama, no, mom. She's crazy. I ain't going to save her. I'll be honest. Most break-ins are only there to steal stuff. Okay. All right. Statistically, they only want to steal stuff. Okay. They're not here to cause like harm unless you're in the way. But it looks like they're only going in. The break-ins only happen when the families are gone. So they I can't even say the word. Strategically choose times when the family are gone. Usually criminals like that only want one thing: stuff in their house. Okay, not to harm someone. So like, she's fine. She's good. And even if someone break in and sees her, I'm pretty sure they'll run out the window because she's crazy. Okay. Sorry. She's crazy when she moved next to you, okay? That's crazy shit right there. To keep tabs on you after the breakup, that's a yikes, bro. That's a yikes. That's a yikes. Crazy she is, I agree. Yeah, right? She's crazier than me. You know what I'm saying? That's a crazy ex. When I see a crazy ex, I would call them crazy, okay? That's crazy. I've seen a lot of crazy ex on like on like TikTok, on like YouTube shorts. And this is one of them. I can tell, bro. This is crazy. She's keeping tab on this man like they're in a relationship, bro. Safest way to steal is from no one to be there. Yeah, like most break-ins like that usually don't want people inside. Cause like, I'm pretty sure most criminals are afraid of people inside the house more because you don't know what they have, like what weapon they have. So like, they're only going like go in the house when it's empty. So, and if mom is calling to get them closer together, is also psycho. Yeah, like, bro, they're ex for a reason. Mom, sit your ass down, ma'am. Respectfully. Respectfully, mother. Leave my business out of your mouth. You know what I'm saying? You have no relationship to that girl ever again. Like, all she was the mom of my child. Period. Okay? She's no longer your daughter-in-law, okay? Whatever. Anywho, moving on. Next story. Should be the last one, right? Yeah. Last one. So long. Why is this one long as well? Hi, Stormy. How are you? Well, so far. My voice is husky right now because it's winter and I have a cold. Anywho. Am I the hell for refusing to hyphenate my name to add my stepdad's name? Ooh. Wow. Family drama keep coming, you know what I'm saying? Break in, sniff the snow floor, drink the milk from the jug, steal the tree lunch. No, not gonna lie. I have some. Okay, people do be eating out of the fridge. Okay, surprisingly, a lot of break-ins, they be not a lot. Okay, I'm just saying from my experience, some of them have eaten from the fridge. I don't know why, but my dad's friends, they were robbed. Well, technically, it was break-in. They just took a bunch of stuff. There was no one at home, luckily. Anywho, and they took a snack from the fridge. They made a whole meal, okay, and then left with all a bunch of goodies. So honestly, if you break in, you're a criminal, so might as well get some food with it. I don't know. Anyhow, honestly, and most of these like The police do not care, honestly. Like, we had break-ins like at least twice in our old house, and it was not in a good neighborhood anyways. And they didn't do anything about it. They took a report and never heard anything about it again. In this house, someone kicked our door, and while I was in the house, and it was a kid, it was a teenager. I was ready with the broom, bro. I was like, who the fuck is it hitting my door like that? And our door broke. I called the cops. They came, took a police report, took a picture of the door, and because she's a minor, I don't think they charged her, and she was scot-free, and our little door is broken, and my dad had to fix it himself, and luckily it was fixable. I was hoping I could knock someone out that day, but at the end of the day they ran away, so I'm pretty sure under my law I can't hit them unless they're in my house. So all she did was kick my door. Yeah, I think it was like in a car, and they caught her because my neighborhood had like a bunch of cameras. I don't know why they do that. Criminals are stupid, apparently. So yeah, there's cameras everywhere, and my house has a camera. Every damn people in the universe right now have a camera. And she kicked my door in, caught her on video, 4K. Other neighbors got kicked in as well. So her friends, I guess pressure into kicking people's house down, and she was going throughout my neighborhood and kicking people's door. And again, she was a minor, and I'm like, I hope you learn your lesson, because you could literally hit someone's door, and that person could have harmed you. All right, you're lucky I couldn't get to the door fast enough, and you were outside my house. Okay, I was ready. I was ready to defend my house. Okay, if she stepped in my house, it would been GG. All right, I was ready. Okay, I might be small, but I know to hit. Okay, when it's like adrenaline running through your body, bro, it's over. Okay, I don't care who I'm swinging at, but if you're in my house, I'm swinging. All right, protect my property. Okay, and my dog. Okay, my dog is. I had to protect my dog. She's a husky. I don't have a German Shepherd. Okay, she can't protect me. My dog can't protect me. I will protect my family and my dog. Okay, all right, and yeah. So I was gonna go ham on her, but she left. So I can't chase her because that's the law. You can't chase someone that's running away like that, unless you want to get a lawsuit for assault. So I'm like, okay, fine. So she ran. I saw her ran her little ass into a car, and they drove off. So she had a getaway car. So I'm guessing it's a group of teenagers trying to play around. I'm like, you're so lucky I couldn't get a hold of you. Yeah, you're so lucky. Yeah, don't do that again. So since then, it's been very quiet. Nothing happens. I guess now they know, because they did eventually caught her. That's one of the cases where they did caught her, because like a bunch of camera around. But like, in my old house, they didn't even catch the person who robbed my house twice. So thank you a lot, police force. I really appreciate you doing nothing. Wonderful. But at least this time they were actually catching her, because she was like doing a whole circle around the neighborhood and kicking people's doors open. So like, yeah, she got caught, but they didn't charge her. Yeah, so my dad had to fix that, and it was a very expensive door too, because when we bought this house, this door was kind of it looks hella expensive. So my dad was like, yeah, it's gonna be expensive to fix, but luckily my dad does doors, so she's lucky I wasn't gonna sue her ass. I was so close on suing her ass, but my dad was like, she's a minor. I'm like, yeah, but she has parents though, so like I could sue her parents, but we're not gonna do that. Because my dad was like, no, I don't want to go to the legal process. I'm like, bruh, okay, fine. I want someone to replace the door, but my dad was like, no, I got you. I'm like, okay. I told my dad, the next time if next time she kick in my door, it's over. I would be right outside waiting. All right, wear a Nerf gun. I'm just joking. I'm just joking. All right, got a new phone. Oh, let's go! Congrats! I'm so happy for you. New phones. Every time you get new phones, you feel invincible until it drops. Yeah. Have fun with it until it drops. You know what I'm saying? Oh, damn. But what about the parents? They don't get fined? No. They did not get fined, period. I'm telling you. The law here is interesting. Anyway, I'm not going to go into it. Anyways, allegedly, the law here is blah, blah, blah. You fill in the blanks. All right. Okay. Hopefully teenagers learned their lesson. I hope they did, because if they would kick someone's door and and they happen to have a pew pew, is over. So They're lucky my neighbors are very nice. Jesus. Such a shame. Kids these days. Anywho, bro, I sound old. Kids these days, bro. No damn respect for the elderly. Anywho. Alright. My mom and my stepdad asked me, 16 female, and my sister, 13 female, if we could hyphenate our last name to add our stepdads. My answer was immediately no. I didn't even need to think about it or sit on it for a while. I don't want to have my stepdad's name, even if I keep my dad's. This is my name too, and I won't ever change it. They know I feel like that. I don't care if I get married someday, my name is staying. My sister said no after me. She said she didn't want to and said she didn't think she needed it for anything. Yeah, what's the point of hyphenating for the stepdad's name? To make him happy, bro? The last thing I checked, I didn't use your sperm to grow. I would hit that. Did you provide a sperm for me to grow in my mom's stomach? If not, don't even talk to me about hyphenating a name, okay? You did not make me. Period. My stepdad looked upset, so my mom decided to try and sway us. Fuck you. You can never sway me. She said it won't be a big change. It wasn't erasing our dad, and it could be a good way to represent both of us. The thing is, you can't make a child do that kind of thing if they don't want to, right? That's not how it works, okay? They have feelings, and they get to keep their feelings, and that stepdad should just accept that. Alright, anyway. She added a bit about sharing our last name with her again in a way. What? Doesn't matter, girl. I said we did fine for all these years, and I didn't need us to share our name again. Yeah, because, the legal documents have to change too, right? I said my answer wasn't changing. My sister faked being upset so it wouldn't be pushed on her. She admitted it to me when my mom and stepdad went out for the night, which meant she got to leave. But my mom and stepdad wanted me to stay and talk it out more. They made all these points about it, and my stepdad said it would mean the world to him. He said he had no kids of his own, but he considered me and my sister his kids, and he'll like us to think he's our second dad and is equally as important as our biological parents to us. Mom said they waited 6 years to ask us, thinking we'll be more on board. She didn't like that I was so quick to say no, and she told me she felt like I wasn't thinking of my stepdad's feelings. Well. Alright, it's a pain in the butt and it can mess up on the future with legal papers. That's what I'm saying, right? I don't want to change my name even when I get married, not gonna lie. I just want to keep it, that's just what I like to do for my life, I don't want to, control my last name. That's crazy. Okay. What is it? Okay, my mom and stepdad has been married for 6 years. We lost our dad only a few months before that. Wait, what? I had been married for 6 years. We had lost our dad only a few months before that. Our parents were divorced though, and she dated him for 2 years before. We didn't meet him until after our dad has died. After mom brought up waiting 6 years thing, she said she wishes she had never listened to my dad and had introduced us sooner, so we have been more on board with the idea now. Oh, that's a crazy thing to say to a daughter with a deceased dad. That's some crazy shit. You should not say that. Apparently, my dad told her we had one mom and one dad and nothing would change that, and that my stepdad, who was her boyfriend at the time, wouldn't ever be our second dad. She was rambling about it more than anything, but she said I should see how wrong and controlling that was for my dad, and it should open me to the idea of my stepdad being my second dad and being worthy of me adding his name to mine. Bro, am I tripping? I can't read English no more. Am I tripping? Probably because all this reading before messed me up. My answer didn't change, and my mom lectured me on the feelings of others and influencing my innocent little sister. Don't change your name unless you absolutely have to. Yeah, what the heck? You don't need to. Even if she said that even if she's getting married, she's not gonna change it either way. So she's very adamant of that. People mourn differently, so I'm guessing her keeping her dad's last name is a way for her to mourn her dad and to keep something special to her and her dad. Because in names like that is very special, to family. So that's the stupidest thing the mom could ever said. Yeah, what's the point of doing that? You're literally bashing a guy who died years ago. That is so rude to your daughter who clearly loves him. You don't do that to someone who's already gone. That is just rude, okay? That's just hella rude. And clearly the daughters really, really love her dad. and you're a mom and you just want to replace that feeling, she's probably just want to replace a dad figure in their life because she wants to. That's kind of selfish, bro. Kind of selfish, you. Not gonna lie, not the a-hole. You're not the a-hole. Rather, I think your mother and stepfather are pushing for you on this. It was okay for them to ask, but once you said no, the conversation should have ended. No means no. And by the way, your reason is sound. It's wonderful that you still honor your dad. Exactly. Clearly, she really loved her dad, and the way that she handled it, I would have flipped up on my mom. Not gonna lie. I guess she's very calm about that, but I would have flipped on my mom. Like, bitch, what? You know what I'm saying? The mom gonna learn real quick that the daughter ain't about keep the mom in her life real quick. Yeah, they're the kind of parents who would be like, why doesn't my kid talk to me no more? I wonder why. Bitch, this is why. Pull up the Reddit story like, this is why, ma'am. This is why. All right. I don't care if you want the daughter to be like, that's gonna be her second dad. It's not that easy, okay? It's not that easy to accept someone else in your family like that, especially if it's a father figure and but your biological father figure is gone. That's kind of hard to accept, especially if you're still mourning your father's loss, right? Your actual father's loss, even though the stepdad could be a father figure eventually. But the fact that he said that, the fact that he looked upset about it, dude, get off your high horse and just deal with it. If you ask and she said no, that's her business. She's 16. She figured it out. If she don't want it, she don't need to. Imagine not understanding the word no. Yeah, some people can't take the word no. It's hard for them. Because, like, who would, like, I bet they're like, we raised you for all these years and you're going to say no to us. Like, that is such a parent thing to do and so rude, bro. Like, because I raised you, you should consider me a dad. I'm like, bitch, she has her own dad. She will never forget her dad. Sometimes it's not that easy to forget a dad, like you can't replace that. You can never replace her dad. It's just not how that works. Unless she feels like she's ready to accept you, you shouldn't force her. Like, you shouldn't do that. Especially in her very sensitive times. Don't do that. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy to do to someone, especially if they're mourning. I hate when family can't just take no for an answer. Exactly. It's like, we have raised you. You should listen to me. I'm like, bro, what? No, I'm not listening to you, bro. No. I don't have to listen to you, mother. Stepdad, no. This is not even, no. As a stepfather, I wouldn't even dare to ask my kids to hyphenate a name. Is boggling, right? Like, why would you do that? You're a stepdad for a reason. You can be a father figure without having to add your last name to them. What are you trying to prove? Like, sir? Ma'am? What are you trying to prove? Like, she's fine with her name like that, okay? Anywho, crazy family. Okay. Yeah, these are the kind of people who be like, why don't my daughter talk to me ever again? I'm like, I wonder why. She didn't invite you for Christmas? Oh, that's too sad. Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hi, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. It's literally the end of the stream, but thank you so much for stopping by. Also, guys, I figured out how to do thingies that you guys told me about. The thingy, the thing you guys told me about, the sound, what do you call it? I know how to do the stream avatars now, guys, for chat. So maybe I'll figure it out. I mean, I figured it out, but like maybe I'll do that. Hopefully, maybe soon. I figured out how to do that, and thanks, Omegs. I know how to do the other stuff that you showed me too, so I can add that to make it more fun for you guys and experience. I still don't know how to make them battle each other though, so I'm gonna have to figure it out this stream avatar soon. The 7TV and blurps, yes, I figured out how to do those. It was pretty easy, honestly. I'm like, oh, okay, not bad. Okay, YouTube is where is that? You know what I'm saying? YouTube be lit. YouTube teach me all the things. Yeah, I figured out how to do that. I figured out how to do the blurp and the 7TV. End of stream. Hey, you see my message? Yeah, I see it. Sometimes I'm not on like for some reason Twitch chat don't show up on my end, but sometimes if you're lucky, I see it. Yay! I do see you. Thank you for stopping by though. But yeah, I figured out how to do that. The blurps I feel like the blurp is like kind of annoying if it keep happening, but I can do like a cooldown for y'all. maybe like a 10-minute cooldown. Because if it's someone just like spam blurps repeatedly, that would be so annoying. Maybe a 10-minute, but I feel like that's too much. Maybe like 2-minute cooldown for the blurps, because the blurp can be annoying. Because I've seen people use blurps before for the streams and with the sounds and stuff like that. But like I feel like that could be annoying as some things, especially when I'm doing a chatting stream. I can fucking hear it. Like certain things, like if it's like if it's on like a, maybe like I'm playing a game, I'll add it maybe. But otherwise, on chatting streams, I might just turn it off. So, oh yeah, stream avatars have a real long list of commands, so it takes time to learn all the commands. Oh hell, I'm gonna just do the basic commands. Okay, I'm gonna have you guys there, and then later I'm just gonna figure out how to make you guys battle each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Otherwise, if I can't figure out the battling part, I can just let you guys walk around my screen. At least I can do that much. You're gonna set the point system of blurps so people can play them unless they stay long. So people can play them unless they stay long enough in the stream. Oh yeah, I'll see what I want to do, because like the burps can get annoying. I can turn like the sound off on my end, but I want to hear it too. You know what I'm saying? To get the full experience. You can also set the price of the points for each pound. Oh, yeah. I know that too. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, definitely have a cooldown. Trolls will ruin that stream. Yeah, if someone spam repeatedly, I would literally lose it and just turn it off immediately and never use it ever again. I don't want someone to like, ruin it for you guys, because then I want to just turn it off completely. And you can choose what sounds to play on the stream. Okay, cool. Yes, I figured that out during the whole YouTube thing. Blurps and the 7TV are easy to do, but the stream avatar is kind of interesting. It takes more. But I know how to put them on the screen. Haha. I just don't know how to like add the extra steps. If I can't figure out the extra steps, I'm just gonna put it on you guys walking around. You guys know how to fight each other. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'll figure it out. The command's gonna drive me crazy. Also, I do start trying to find a way to put the stream bot on. I don't know what. Hold on. What the hell? Hold on, because I'm trying to. I know Streamlabs have its own bot, so I can just add that to it. Because I do have a Streamlabs account, so I can just add that. But yeah, you can also choose what sound to play on the stream. Oh yeah. That's true. That is true. I got to go through a lot of sounds, man. It's gonna be a lot of work. I have so many things to add in here. I don't fucking know. I do need to hire someone to make me a chat theme layout for chat. Like I want chat to show up a little cute on my stream. You know what I'm saying? I won't have to hire someone for that, or I can find something online. You know what I'm saying? But I want something like catered to my stream. So we're gonna figure it out. Have the chat look cute. Have you guys come out looking cute. The stream bot will also help with that on telling people commands and stuff, I think. Oh, yeah. I will figure it out, because I do need the bot to, say hi to people for me. Because sometimes there's so many people I'm like, who did I forget to say hi to when they enter, right? Or like links, I can post links and the chat can just like throw it out, split it out during stream and stuff like that. So that helps. I think 7TV is going to be great because you can actually put your own custom emotes. Yeah, I have my custom emotes, so that's going to be fun for y'all. Since I've been meaning to put them for a long time. And I haven't. So if you have sugar emotes, we'll be able to see them there. Oh yes, let's do that. I was going to wait until I have Patreon, but I'm going to probably add something different for Patreon. So I'm just going to put the emotes on 7TV, I guess. And hopefully that works without membership. Yeah, that will work. That works for me. And the blurps, I'm going to still decide if I want to use blurps or not, even though I have a cooldown. But people do abuse it. But we'll see. I will decide in a day. Tomorrow, hopefully I decide and I figure things out. All right, guys. Thanks for stopping by, guys. I know it's like a Saturday and you guys have better things to do with your life, but it's okay. We're here to listen to some good juicy ass Reddit stories, you know what I'm saying? Anywho, thank you for stopping by. Stay safe, and tomorrow I'm playing Infinity Nikki. Alright, you guys want to see some Infinity Nikki? Please stop by. It's gonna be some cute outfits. I can't promise that it's gonna be funny because it's Infinity Nikki. It's dressing up, okay? I'll try to make it funny, but that's me every stream. I'll try to make it fun for y'all. Anywho, Teta Cream, welcome. I'm so sorry I had to leave as soon as you came in. Wait for Patreon. Can we just ask you to cover a song for us? Wait, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Wait. You guys want to ask me to, bro? Y'all want to ask me to cover a song? I guess we can. I can put a list. There are songs that I do want to cover. Again, my limit is like English version. Okay, guys, I can't do languages. I try my best, but because my accent and the way I speak, honestly, I feel like I need speech therapy, but we're not gonna talk about that. Okay, but like because of my accents, I can't sing a lot of foreign songs. But even with Vietnamese songs, like the accents varies as well because my family are from a different city and like the accents very varied. So even I struggle singing Vietnamese songs, so I can't even do that. If you can find something that's easy to sing, I'll do it. But like other songs, if it's not English, I might struggle a bit and it might take longer. Okay, because I want a perfect accent, a perfect pronunciation for it. Okay, my accent sucks. Okay, so it's kind of ruined a lot how I sing. So I have to be very careful when I sing. I don't want to say the wrong thing, especially in another language. Okay, so but yeah, I can put an option in Patreon for you guys to choose a song for me to cover. But I already have a song that I'm doing right now as well. Not gonna be posted anytime soon though, just to be clear. Because I'm still trying to figure out the vocal tones of that as well, and the melody and the harmony as well. So it's gonna take a while. I want it perfect, not too perfect, but good enough. All right, I need more Sugar singing live. I already told you guys I will post the re-release of my my old music video, but I need a new artist, so you have to wait until I get a new artist though. Or yeah, or I can repost the whole thing, but the thing is it has characters in it that doesn't relate to who I am right now, so I don't want to use it. So we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna open a whole cans of worms about that. I'm like, who is this? I'm not gonna open a whole cans of worms posting the actual music videos that's already finished a long time ago. Okay, so I will repost that so you guys can at least have that there. So you can wait for my next my next my next cover. I don't know how people like throw covers out back to back like that. I take time because I'm not a singer, so it takes time for me to perfect a song. So I'm not a singer like that, and I really commend people who can throw music cover back to back because that's amazing. I can't do that. I take like maybe months or maybe years because it's a struggle, or I just drop the whole project the whole thing because I can't do it right. So I know my limits. So I wouldn't give you guys something like horrible. All right. If I know that is horrible, I would not post it. So I try my best. Anywho, that's the end of that, guys. Because I do have a cover that was like, it was mixed really horribly, and I don't want to tell the mixer like, hey, this is horrible. I just kept it and never posted it. Never posted cover. But yeah, anywho, I might just have a mixer do it because like I did not like the mixing for that, so I didn't post it at all. Yeah, because I have some ready, but the mixing I didn't like, so I did not post it at all. So are you gonna post your past life song or just another song? It's gonna be the same song but different animation, different art. So that relates to my model right now, but it will be the same song. So same mixer, same. I mean, the vocals belong to me, so obviously. So yeah. If your past life song, I have it on my phone saved. Oh, okay, that's nice. Yeah, I had to repost it because some people don't have it. So it's a past life song, but it's no longer available to see. Yeah, it's no longer available unless you already like download it yourself. It's no longer available for the the new people. You guys can't see it, so I will have to repost it for y'all. But after I get new art, okay. So don't get mad at me when you see, oh, there's a re-release. I already saw this. I'm like, please, I told y'all it's a re-release. I'm reposting it because the old one is gone. It's gone from my PL, my past life. It's gone. So that's why I'm reposting on here. Not because I want to get the views. It's more like for you guys, okay? Because that gift was for you guys. And when it was like taken off, it's basically me taking the gift back. And even though I'm no longer there, I still feel that it's also my responsibility to at least post it because it was a gift for y'all. And the fact that some of y'all don't have it doesn't sit right with me. Does not sit right with me, okay? So I want to post it so you guys can save it. So doesn't sit right with me if you guys don't have it. Some of y'all don't have it. For the people who do have it, wonderful. I love that. But you're gonna have an upgraded version with new art, so you're gonna get that at least. It's a new art, but the vocal is still the same. You know what I'm saying? Also, a lot of new nerds don't know about Purple Prison Life. Yeah, Purple Prison Life was interesting. Okay, so yeah, just don't come at me when like, oh, I heard this, blah blah blah. I know your past life. Like, I don't fucking care. I'm reposting it for the people who can't have it, and then with the new art. Okay, so don't come at me. I changed the artwork. All right, I probably had to change the animator too because I want to change it a little bit. So it's not like the same thing. The vocal is the same because again, it's me. Duh. Okay, if someone come in and be like, I already have this, I'm like, I know. All right, I know that, and I will post it on Twitter and be like, yo, this is a re-release. I'm doing this because like my old one was deleted and I want you guys to have it, like, for real, permanently, bro, I can't speak. I want you guys to have it permanently on the internet so you guys at least have it with you. Okay, now I can have two magic number arts. Yeah, and then you guys want me to post the art for those, I would do it too, so like I'll post it. So yeah, that is all I have to tell you guys. That's the update of what I'm doing right now. I'm trying to get an artist for that. So I am in the talks. So just give me a second. It's gonna take a while, you know what I'm saying? Just give me a second. It's gonna take a while. And the animation will take a while too. Probably months. So yeah, I'm trying to like cater to people's like time deadlines and all that stuff. And I'm not in a rush. So you should have it by the end of the year. Okay, I'll promise you that much. By the end of the year, you should have it. Okay, the re-release. Okay, I will state re-release because like some of you guys don't know what's happening, and some of you guys who do know, you guys at least know it's a re-released. I'm gonna literally highlight re-release so y'all don't be like, oh, I heard this song, bitch. I know you did. Obviously, I'm really reposting it so you guys can see it permanently because other ones deleted. Please, someone, I'm gonna clip this. Anytime someone like mention why I reposted it with new art, I will literally just link them to this specific clip that I'm telling you guys about right now. This one. Literally this one. Okay? Because I told you ahead of time. And if you didn't see this, and you didn't see the stream, well, too bad. Too bad. Because I've been talking about this re-release like last week. So this is not new. I'm going to keep mentioning it throughout the whole year because some of y'all don't listen. Okay, some of y'all don't pay attention, so I had to repeat it every fucking stream now. So you guys can't come back like, oh my gosh, she blah blah blah. I'm like, bro, I told you every stream that it's a re-release. Okay, period. This should be a blurb sound. Me saying this a re-release. But yeah, that's why I just gotta say to you guys, you know, like put it out there so no one gonna attack me later. Like I know it is. Okay, if you come at me, I'm gonna literally link to you to every stream that I have talked about this. Okay, I'm gonna have this noted down. Anyway, that's it. That's all my complaints for today, all my rant. All right, hope you guys have fun. I had fun. So yeah, so if you guys like, just wait for the release of the music video and again re-release. And see you guys tomorrow for Infinity Nikki. Okay, guys, stay tuned for that. Bye.